Welcome back everyone, my name's Tokriva. This is some more Stellaris Lithoids, playing as the fire host. And yeah, this is the galaxy as we know it so far. We now have some more room to expand that we did not have before necessarily. You should get the uplink computer because I love being able to shoot more stuff from further away. Actually, hang on. That is ship's weapon. Yeah, it's for the starbase itself. Gives range. I keep like, hang on. Is it not? I don't. I think both Papagia and Uzunzara need an upgrade as well when it comes to its starports, just for defensive purposes. There we go. I also need more minerals to colonize more worlds. Eosen. Cornucopia, oh yeah. Home to abundance of viable food sources that we don't actually need because we don't eat food. It happens, I suppose. Okay, you have room to do things. Let's just pause it again. You are not building anything and have jobs available. You are not building anything and have no jobs available. You need housing, which you're about to get anyway. You have no jobs available. You've got one job available. That would be a maintenance drone job. I need minerals really badly. Let's just sell all of that up. Let's just make sure we have more than enough minerals to just build them some stuff over here. Right, I need a district. I guess more mining districts is what we need right now. Our capital world probably also just built me a mining district then, I suppose. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, they do get cheaper with our tech as well. In 31 months, we'll pick up domination, another 33% off. You need jobs as well. Actually, I can just release a maintenance drone job for the time being. And you need jobs as well. Easiest way is though to unlock the collapsed spire. But I want this one colonized first so we can turn it into a full sector. Oh, now these two have a defensive... Does that mean you have a defensive pack with both of... Wow. Oh, hello. What is this? That would be a... That would be amoeba using a wormhole, by the way. 1, 2, 3. These planets will also fall in the sector of Sarpacus. This is going to be a fun sector. I mean, our growth rate is getting somewhere, which is scary. At least we're building mining stuff now. That's good. You also need... Right, I can build either of those. Upon closer examination, the smashed droids found on the surface of 1ES-915 appear to originate from two distinct cultures. Technologically, the droids must have been evenly matched when they were still functional, but there are many subtle differences that hint at different design origins.
Special project complete.
Do we want the evasion? Or do you want a lot of money for killing all the space amoebas? These are the first ones I found, so we'll research them further. Let's not do that.
Accretion complete.
Research station finished. That's finished. Build me that station. You can go and build me that starbase outpost.
Research complete.
Cold fusion reactor. Let's go. There we go. Capacity overload. See? 20% energy credits. Costs 300 influence. Compared to... The difference is this one lasts 10 years. And the other one does last 12.5 years. And is affected by edict duration things. The great... Oh wow, they're no longer rivals. I'm going to feel a little bit squeezed in here right now.
System geology charted.
We've established our colony now. Since you're no longer there, I can go there. So, hopefully this works. And it did not. Swap Smedon. It did put Sheliak in that sector. Wow. Just wow. I think an intellectual one in that sector with 2 relic worlds is a really good one to have. Right. Yeah, you look like a really nice world as well. Holy crap. Let's see, you kind of need a... You know what? We're gonna build you... Ooh, the spawning pool seems right about now. That's right, we need to build spawning pools on all our worlds. Map the stars is over, we built some stuff. Well, we're gonna turn on map the stars again. You're doing fine, you've got spawning pools, you've got spawning pools. Yeah. I want more spawning pools.
Establishing lithosphere.
Just so we can grow a bit more. Yeah, I definitely want to... If I can build ring worlds, I want a ring world in this system so I can make that a new capital and then have a massive, massive amount of room for stuff. Build me that outpost. You are getting some guns and missiles and communications jammer. Oh yeah, both of these worlds are also going to need housing. Heavily armed vessel in orbit. 1ES-915 does not seem to have simply been a dumping ground for broken droids. It may have served as the actual battlefield where they were destroyed. The many layers of debris suggest a series of very intense battles waged, intermittently across the better part of 2 centuries. Exactly why 2 interstellar powers would commit such vast resources towards waging a massive ground war on a small and unremarkable asteroid remains an unanswered question. Yes, more minerals. We require more minerals. We really require more minerals. Bloody heck. You have got this one. I should get more. Well, you've got jobs available, so I'm fine here. You do not have jobs available. You're a Gaia world with pop growth speed. Savelli Trade Association. Yuck, we sense prey. More food. Let's just build a generator district there. This is our generator world. Yes, please. The flagella are fascinating. A space amoeba is usually accompanied by a handful of semi-independent flagella used for defense and object manipulation. The amoeba and its flagella do not share a mind, the former instead using RNA-laced secretions to program the latter for the execution of tasks of middling complexity. And that gets us some evasion. Let's open up that last job as well. The armed vessel discovered in orbit of 425-Y71 is an abandoned military spacecraft called Nefri's Pride. Its light frame and evasion hardware suggest it was built for long-distance patrol missions, but it has since been retrofitted into a long-range stealth bomber. Records of the ship's comms reveal it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to perform a strike against a secret complex called the Zvan Labs, said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war. When they were shut down, we have extracted the ship's destination from its navigational drive. Let's track that. Wow, that's like at home. You know, take a break from the dig side, I guess. And then you go there. Our construction ships are ready to do things again. That's useful. We require more minerals. We require more Vespine gas. Spawning pools, generator district. Yeah. For now, I'm gonna resettle though. Let's go to Guskin. Mining job probably, so that's a good choice. You know, when I play so many egalitarian races and just being able to resettle is just such a better way of dealing with a lot of stuff, you know? It means that it just makes it a lot easier to specialize your economy. We are dropping slowly in credits used though. You've got no jobs available.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Some sort of irregularity. Huh. I need more alloys, I need more districts. Oh wow, you've got room for 2 things now. You know, I feel like the synaptic nodes here actually makes most sense right now. Let's build those at least. Gets me more unity too. Ooh, we're about to start on domination. Even cheaper tile blocker removal. There it is. Domination.
Situation log updated.
Patrol drones performing a routine surface sweep of Gekyturn 3 have alerted the mine to an irregularity within our controlled space. Signs of possible activity consistent with a precursor civilization have been sighted. So next is up is that one, and then you go back to the site to excavate. About in that order. So yeah, you are definitely going to get alloy foundries. By what has to be beyond astronomical odds, the Isidoronia actually managed to pinpoint the source of the odd signals as it soared past through the asteroid belt, a tiny alien construct. A simple scan reveals that it is some sort of a ritualistic container holding the remains of an alien spacefarer. Oh my. I'll open this coffin and study the corpse so we can eat them better once we find out who they are. Right. We want alloy foundries.
Special project.
And we want, you know, synaptic nodes. Should we? Yeah, let's build those here. Invisible Death. Our scientists have returned from the Zavon labs unscathed with footage collected from the facility's security cameras. It shows lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla soldiers pry open the weapon strongbox. But to their dismay, the box is empty. Only minutes later, the rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony, dark patches swelling across their bodies, then their skin rips and a grey unidentifiable matter spills out. The matter continues to expand, swirling hypnotically around them, until one of the scientists activates the emergency system. Sprinklers douse the room in liquid and an electrical surge passes through it, executing all living things. Here the footage ends. Our crew can confirm that the strongbox was indeed empty. That gets us, oh nice. Right. Remote stabilization. And super solid materials is the one we just unlocked, basically. Oh, let's get the afterburners though. Something of a breakthrough has been reached within the Viran scientific community regarding the extragalactic sonified signal one of our science ships recently analyzed. While the full meaning of the sonified equation embedded in the signal still eludes us, Viran scientists on our homeworld have been able to match enough of the transmissions data on subspace harmonics to the technology observed in the mysterious L-gates. Examined in isolation, the signal is of little further use to us. Analyzing it in conjunction with other insights into the ancient gateway builders, however, may yield valuable data on how these L-gates could be reactivated. It's a little tiny bit ominous. Tiny bit. From beneath the waves. The colonizers on Mizoa regularly explore the planet in hopes of finding more resources to help with day-to-day life. Recent expedition to the North Pole has now unveiled a large object on the bottom of the ocean, an alien battle cruiser. The pressure of the deep will prove a challenge, but it is possible to get to the ship. So you could try and salvage it, or we get 20% in cruiser tech. I'm gonna scrap it to learn its secrets.
Construction complete.
And now we can get the energy grid, which is exactly what we need on this world. I know you can have a solar panel network for the time being, actually. Oh, right, we unlocked the crystals, and we're unlocking motes as well right now. So once you're done with these two, I'm gonna send them back. We found a ruined sentry array. That's going to be 1, 2, 3 in a sector that we control. Let's just get some more tile blocker removal going. We're down to 20 in credits now. Ugh. We're consuming a lot of credits.
Accretion complete.
So we do have to be careful about that as well. Yeah, let's start that colonization for that new sector soon. But we still have this relic world to contend with as well, and there's still a lot we need to do. You need housing. Do we just go straight up housing or build another district?
Special project complete.
Drones from the Isle of Fair have succeeded in retrieving a precursor artifact to the ancient civilization, ancient Cybrex civilization from Geki Turn 3. Mine has increased its collected knowledge of their history.
Construction complete.
Let's build that one, yeah.
System geology charted.
And we're doing fine on jobs here. I feel like we need the housing too.
Accretion complete.
Oof, we need 200. There are 2 mining stations here. And here's another mining station needed. The Wettage system, at some point in galactic history, evidently supported a vast orbital infrastructure of unusual proportions that has since been systematically demolished. There are large concentrations of debris in geostationary orbits around most planetary bodies in the system, including several massive space station hulks. The largest of these hulks is a colossal sentry array. Our initial scans suggest that when it was operational, this array was powerful enough to provide real-time sensor coverage over the entire galaxy. Oof. And it's going to be ours.
Anomaly found. Accretion complete.
Let's build more on that. Do we have generator jobs somewhere? Yeah, we do actually. So we're gonna move you to Simon.
Accretion complete.
Actually lack the money to do that at the moment. Ancient Medical Complex. Astounding news from the Isodoronia. Deep scans have revealed the unexpectedly large solid core of Wettage 5 to be covered with the compressed remains of a sprawling medical complex millions of years old. Though the intense mantle pressure of the gas giant severely limits the amount of data we can extract from the core surface, Science Officer Igor Tite reports that the hidden structure match, beyond a doubt, the technology used in the enigmatic L gates. The crew hypothesizes Wettage 5 was a planetary medical facility created by the gate builders millennia ago. At some point, the complex was abandoned, and its automated gas replicators ran unchecked for untold centuries, gradually converting the planet into a gas giant. So it's not an actual gas giant as well. I actually never read that story, I suppose. This is gonna cost me, but let's go. I want to clear that thing out.
Accretion complete.
Alright, you are still doing that. So you're gonna build me that research station, and then build me that station and that station. Oh yeah, let's turn sectors map mode off because it looks weird and strange and messed up.
Research complete.
Hello, afterburners. And there's some good stuff to choose from here. But let's go with planet build speed at this point. I need my stuff to be built faster. This planet is gonna run out of housing soon.
Innovation rollout. Accretion complete.
Might actually have to get more hive warrens as well. Less deviancy, more amenities. That sounds nice. We are really lacking engineering research. Wow. Didn't realize that was that far behind, actually. Okay, might as well build that thing now. That might mean they actually don't return then. If we can construct that station.
Receive it.
It's even a tomb world. Hey, we have a planet. Hey, this will cost us even more minerals. And it does. Oh, hello. Okay, so we know where our north border is going to be, roughly. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I will see you all later.